Hey guys, welcome back to Simply Sam. My name's Samantha, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the most fluffiest blueberry pancakes. So first we're going to start off by mixing apple cider vinegar with soy milk. We're going to go ahead and mix this and give it about 5 minutes to set to let it curdle and get more of like a buttermilk flavor. And also we're going to mix 3 tablespoons of warm water with 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. And we're also going to mix this and let it sit for about 5 minutes as well. This way it gives it a little bit more time to thicken, and we're going to be using this as a flax egg. So while those sit, we're going to go ahead and mix our dry ingredients. We're going to combine our flour with some coconut sugar. I'm sure regular sugar would work fine. And then we're also going to add in some baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. The cinnamon is optional, but I absolutely love cinnamon and add it into majority of my recipes. And then we're going to go ahead and give that a nice little mix until all of our dry ingredients are completely combined. And then we're going to set that to the side and mix together our wet ingredients. So now that our milk and apple cider vinegar has curdled more and became more of like that buttermilk we want, we're going to mix in our flax egg since it's also became more thicker. You'll notice in the texture too. This is why you want to make sure you use more of a warm water. You don't want to like boil it before, but decently warm. You don't want to use freezing water. And then we're also going to add in 1 mashed banana. The riper it is, the sweeter it will be. I don't like to mash mine too much because I like to have like little bits of chunks of bananas in my pancakes. I think it tastes better, but that's totally optional again. And then we're going to add in a little bit of vanilla for flavor and give that a nice big mix. And again, it might be a little bit chunky just from the bananas, but overall it should be a nice consistency. Now we're going to mix our wet ingredients together with our dry ingredients. The key to pancakes is to make sure that you don't over mix your batter. So you just want to make sure once the flour is completely combined that you want to stop mixing. You don't want to over mix them, otherwise it causes them to flatten and they just don't taste as good. So once our batter is nice and thick and ready to go, we're going to preheat our stove to about medium heat, and I always like to spray it with a little bit of avocado oil just to make sure that it doesn't stick. And then I like to use about 1/4 a cup if you're trying to portion them out, but as you'll see throughout this video, I don't really have them all the same size or shape. And with the batter being so thick, I like to take a fork and just kind of spread them out to give them a better shape and make them more thin so that way that they cook more even. And then we're going to top them with some wild blueberries to give them more flavor and color. And I always like to pat them down just to get them deeper in the pancake. We'll give that a few minutes until the side gets a little bit golden brown, and the spatula will slide right underneath it and give it 1 flip and let that side cook about the same amount of time. And there you go, you have a blueberry pancake. And again, as you can see, most of mine are not the same shape or size, but it's no worries because they all taste the same. Am I right? That's all that matters. So now we're going to go ahead and top them once they're all done cooking. I like to top mine with a fruit, so today I'm using bananas since I had it in the recipe as well. And then I'm going to top it with a little more cinnamon, and I like to use agave instead of maple syrup. It's just a little more sweeter and I enjoy the flavor more. So there we have it, delicious, fluffy, vegan blueberry pancakes. I really hope you guys try out this recipe and let me know if you do in the comments below and how they turn out for you guys. Like this video and give me a subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching my video.